Come to the Manger is a production of CTNY, the Catholic Television Network of Youngstown. It is a reflection on the Gospels of the Sundays of Advent and Christmas. Your program host is Father Jim Corda.
What a difference light makes, especially when there are storms and clouds. We find ourselves at times stumbling around in the dark looking for light, or driving at night if your headlights suddenly go out. What was peaceful driving can turn into a terrifying ride. What a difference light makes. You are a coal miner, and you are trapped in the darkness of a sealed mine, clawing in search of a pinpoint of sunlight to pierce the darkness. Without light, we become helpless and even hopeless. Light not only makes the difference for us, it also sustains our emotional life. Psychologists tell us that we suffer depression during the winter months because of the decreased amount of sunlight in the northern hemisphere. We are reminded that we need light for so many things. Perhaps that is why the sacred scriptures use the symbol of light to represent our spiritual needs as well. Like light, God comes to our darkened minds and hearts with the gift of Himself. Epiphany reminds us that it is not we who discover God, but that His light has shined upon us so we can see Him most clearly. Today's readings for this feast of the Epiphany of the Lord uses the symbol of light. What is the symbol God used to tell the coming of Christ to a waiting world? It was a star. A star could be seen by everyone. And as the Magi saw the light of the star and followed it to the Christ, so do we walk in the light of God's love, so that we might show everyone the way to that same love. God blesses a people so that we might be a blessing to the entire world. Even today, grace comes to us from God. And why? So that we who have experienced His grace might pass it on to one another. As we come to the manger on this Epiphany, may we come to understand that there is simply more light when we share it and not less. For it was for this that God has blessed all of us.
Come to the Manger was a production of CTNY, the Catholic Television Network of the Diocese of Youngstown. Your host was Father Jim Corda.